Alright, what's up YouTube? This is my first YouTube video. I like to say ignore the favorites because when I was on my iPod I did favorites to save videos, and yeah, there's kind of a ton of videos on there, but yeah, here's my budget Gravekeeper deck. I recently got my deck stolen, so I'm just trying to bounce back. But yeah, here it is. One guard, two Gravekeeper assailants. We got three commandants or commandants, however you like to pronounce it. Oh, where'd they go? I run three. Sorry, the deck isn't completely in order. Oh, there it is. Oh, three spy, a third commandant, three recruiter, three descendant, and that's, I believe, 15 monsters. I like to run 14. I like Sirius Treeborn's Frog build, except for a couple of cards. I wouldn't prefer Dust Tornado and 7 tools. I like Trunade over Dust, but it's just my preference. Yeah, those are 15 monsters. Trunade for this is spells. Allure, Dark Hole, Book, Double MST, 2 Stele. Stele is good. I mean, some people might run 3, but 3 isn't good because it can be dead and you don't run as many monsters. But I like 2. 2's solid because drawing it late game, mid game is good. Early game, not so good. If you open with it with a spy, it's good, but if you don't, it's iffy. 2 tribute. Don't know why this card isn't banned or at 1, 2, and 3 like Sirius Treeborn Frog says. It's not a big difference, and I agree with it. What I don't agree with him is he runs 2 Necro Valley, and I really like 3, because the reason why this deck is so good is because it shuts down graveyard plays, and you always want to have it. I mean, Commandant does search it out, but you don't want to draw this and Commandant, because then it's just like your hand's iffy, but I like 3. One warning, I would like a second, but I had 2 in the deck that got stolen a couple months ago, and I got 1, need 1 more. Torrential Tribute, Mind Crush. I don't think this is a tech. I think this should be mained in all Gravekeeper decks, just because, like, with a tech choice of card it helps. But if you go Tribute and you get rid of monsters, but they have a spell card that they can help themselves out. Like if they have like an MST that you don't want them to MST you, or if they have, I don't know, it's just a really good card because it can destroy spells and traps. Like if they have Torrential, then you know you want to flip your spy, but you can't because you know you'll get Torrential. Yeah, I think it's really good. Oppression. 1 Oppression. Really good card. Not much to say about it. Mirror Force. 2 Compulse. Again, I have to run fillers because I don't have triple duality and the warning, so I think Compulse is okay for now. Double Bottomless. Bottomless is good. I don't like it until the priority ruling comes out, but again, fillers. And then Triple D Prison. That's it for the main deck. And now extra deck. I don't know why, but I got rid of a Stardust. I think this deck needs 3 Stardust. I'll tell you why I get to my side deck. 2 Stardust, 1 Scrap Dragon, 1 Armory Arm, a Black Rose, Colossal, Catastor, Android, Ionite, Quizquayo's Band, and Chimera Tech. You don't really need Synchros for Gravekeepers, but I just don't know why I just showed that, but okay. Yeah, I like Double Malefic. Some people don't like it. I think it's really good. It's a big beater. It helps against Anti-Meta and Glad Beast. Really good against Glad Beast in my opinion, just because it's so big. Really good against Blackwings. Like, I was at a regional and there was a lot of Blackwing players, so I think Blackwings are still going to be played, and this helps against them because they won't be able to Icarus your Necro Valley. They'll have to kill this in a back row or another monster. Double Cyber Dragon for anti-meta for the hype of Glads right now. Cyber Dragon, it also helps against a bad matchup, which is Machines in my opinion, just because Fortress is hard to get rid of if you use like your D Prisons or whatnot. But yeah, just Cyber Dragon's a real good card. It baits out Bottomless too. 2 Thunder Kings for the mirror match. not much to say about this card. It's just it's a all-around good card. But I've seen people misplay with this. They forget the fact that you contribute it to negate a special summon. So if somebody decides to synchro on you, you can just tribute your Thunder King and negate the synchro summon. But it doesn't negate like Glad's tagging out. One Caius, I kind of got this idea from Serious Treeborn Frog. I looked at it and I thought about it, and it actually is a really, really good idea to run this for your side deck. Really good. I was actually thinking about maining it, but you can't main it. I think it's only good siding in the mirror, or if you're playing against Sabers, but I still wouldn't put it in. I would probably only put it in against mirror match. One Effect Veiler. I was going to do this whether or not whatever the format is. I don't like mating this card unless it's in unless you run Chaos Sorcerer in a deck. I don't like mating this because it can be dead at times, or a deck with Raikou. Because if it's dead against the matchup, you can be like, oh, I hope I mill my Effect Veiler because it's dead in this matchup. One Starlight Road. I like Starlight Road. It's just a good card. Like if you play against explosive decks, it's really good. People still run Dark Hole, Torrential, Mirror Force, so I mean it's really good. The only reason why I side it is because I don't want to play against, like if I go up against the Mirror or Frog Monarch, it's just really dead unless they go Dark Dust. And in the Mirror match, there's only 2 cards, so yeah, I don't like it. Double Crossout, self-explanatory. One My Body for people who side Crossout, but I don't like more than one because I think it could be dead at times. Same with this card, Forbidden Lance. I like this card a lot. It sets up for big plays. Now that like Cold Wave's recently banned, Heavy Storm was banned a couple formats ago, you need protection for your monsters. You run a low monster count, and this is a perfect card to protect it. Like especially with the new priority ruling coming out. With the new priority ruling coming out, this card is going to be really good. So you can go Flip Spy, grab Descendant, and if they try to bottomless you, since you don't get priority to pop, you can just Forbidden Lance your Descendant, and this card's really good. So I run 2 of them. I side a 3rd Compulse just for plants, because if they go summon Debris Dragon and you compulse their Debris Dragon target, it's good. Not just because of that, like it gets around Shooting Star, and it's just a filler for now. Mostly just a filler. But yeah, rate, comment, subscribe. Thank you.